This is in continuation of my earlier post on unleashing HR's potential and integrating it with various facets of the society. How do we do this? Where do we begin? My suggestion is we should begin with the education system. For example, let's look at the schools of social work, MSW. They already used to have a good part of their content geared towards HR for labor. Number of subjects they used to have. So I think Masters in Social Work is a good place where all that they need to do is to revisit that and maybe add a few areas of specialization. MBA, they introduced to HR largely corporate sector oriented. If they like, they can change one or two optionals. Masters in HR, the first year should be basic theory, largely based on industry if they like, and organized sector. The second year should be specialization. It can be HR in education, HR in medical field, HR in legal field, HR in the society, HR for children, HR for youth, HR for old people, and so on. All kinds of things can be thought through. So the Masters in HR becomes an integrated HR department. Now come to the medical field. In medical field, there is already a subject called Preventive and Social Medicine. They should revisit that and then see what is it that I want to do to help doctors understand human behavior and how do we use the humans as resources. I think it's a good idea to look at one or two new subjects and skills. Engineering and technical education. They have humanities and social sciences. It's very easy to make minor modifications and bring changes there. Legal education. I'm not sure how much HR they have, but I think it's very important. Entire legal system is HR. A lot of human potential gets wasted. I think we should teach them Hurconomics, economics of human resources, and help people to educate the value of respecting people, value of trust, and also the consequences of cheating and so on. These are my thoughts. I think legal profession will know it better. Planning and architecture, I think, is essentially based on understanding the developments in architectural and planning, but I think one should do enough on understanding human beings as resources and so on. I think HR could be introduced in schools, colleges, universities. Universities need to revisit. My recommendation will be that the courses that are started should be skill-based. In any sector you take, you should start with practice, exercise. For me, human resources, HR, H stands for human. The subjects teaching human is largely psychology, sociology, and anthropology, if you like to call it, and education. I think these are the things deal with human part of it. And our resources. Resources take leadership, management, logistics, costs, etc., etc. This can also be taught for all chartered accountants. They can be taught HR audit, can be taught in finance people. I think the importance of humans, banking systems, again human resources, because the entire banking system is meant for people. So friends, these are just some thoughts to say that we need to, it's high time that we unleash HR's potential, revisit HR the way it is taught, and integrate HR into every part of life. HR is for all, for children, for schools, for colleges, for middle-aged people, youth, old people, and so on. So we need to really relook at and rethink of the potential of HR and unleash this HR to make a lot of difference. I can do wonderful things. Universities, colleges should collaborate with professional bodies. Professional bodies should enlarge their thinking and start looking at the HR as the need for all. This will bring a lot of change in the society. Thank you very much for listening to this short video. These are just thoughts. I hope I have provoked you enough. Thank you.